of my Emerald City Confidential live stream. Before we get things going, though, I want to show off something really cool. You might notice, well, first of all, go ahead and, if you're the people who usually host my stream, please go ahead and do that, because I'd like to hear the little follow jingle. In addition, you should notice something very new popping up on your stream right about now, hopefully. There's a post in Twitch chat right there. And that's lovely and all. And then right below it is the post in YouTube chat. I got around to merging both chats to where they are displayed on screen. Unfortunately, though, the hosting is still only on Twitch. But that's fine because I don't think people are honestly going to be subscribing to me during... what I want to say. Subscribing to me during a live stream like this. Well, you never know. I don't even know how you get YouTube notifications for like subscriptions and stuff to be there. I'm going to set this to primarily just display on Twitch chat for me because I have the chat window right next to me as well. So hopefully if this works correctly, I'll be able to see Twitch chat and YouTube chat in the same window and you'll be able to see it on the screen right there. Well, let's get going. There probably isn't. That's fine though. We get both chats. I don't know if anyone's actually going to show up on the YouTube side, but we'll have to find out. And I don't remember where we are, or like what we need to be doing, so we have the candy. I don't know if this will be helpful. Hang on. I'm going to try something at the university. That's not the university. Because if memory serves, there might be like something extra we can get from the pill machine. In terms of actual useful information. Let's see here. Let's read Jack.
Give me the pub.
I've done this already, but I just want to see. Swallow. Thank you. I don't believe that last line. Now he's just retired. Yep, so... I'm actually going to read thoroughly now. We did that already, game. We're supposed to be doing this. We did that. So let's talk to... Maybe we didn't exhaust your conversation? I don't know.
Hi, Cutter.
Just kind of wandering
Hello
around.
again. What can I do for you?
Nothing, really.
About Ansel.
Yes?
Yeah, tell me about him.
Tell me about Ansel.
He was an adventurous sort. He joined my expedition because he liked to travel.
Expedition?
A historical expedition. I organize expeditions to uncover items of historical significance.
A waste of university money is what they are.
Please, Professor.
Actually, let's talk about something else.
No, listen to the professor or something?
I have some more questions about you.
Okay.
Yeah.
What brought you to the university?
I wanted to learn, mostly.
Oh.
What is it?
But besides, I wanted...
We exhausted that already.
Thanks for your time, Cutter.
Leaving already?
Yep, we're leaving. We're talking to you
Hello,
now.
Professor.
Yes, what?
What do I want?
About Cutter.
Yes,
Is Cutter... no, I don't think so.
About you.
yes,
Let's... About...
yes.
Let's talk...
I don't even think there's actually a point
Thanks
to be
Good evening.
talking to him, so oh well. Goodbye. Let's try and figure out where we're supposed to be. I can always go talk to Scraps, that's always a hoot. Whoops. Hang on. Close that. I clicked on something in the other window and I thought it would be helpful, but it wasn't.
Scraps. Hello there!
Buttons!
I've got some buttons for you. You do? Oh, that's dreadful. Oh, do I mean fantastic? Oh, it doesn't matter. Thank you, neighbor.
Drawings.
Here are some more drawings. Enjoy.
That's it. Scraps is a fun place to be. Good. I'm glad we have lots of business to do there, actually. Granddad Lane is useless. I doubt talking to you will be of any use. Yep.
Hello again, Jack.
Yeah. What do you want?
About
What up?
you know.
Then you're in. Good.
You know-
Done and
Done and done. You're
the
useless
gump
to me.
stand is that away. Feel free to use it.
I'll gladly use it. Let me just see here. Nya, 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 nya. The dog whistle is probably useless. I don't know why Trot's still just standing out here.
Hello, Trot.
Hi, Petra. How's the case going?
It's going. I'd like to talk.
Sure.
Let's. You mean?
Yeah.
Was there any crew aside from you and Bill?
Nope. Just us.
What's the ship for?
What was the ship for?
To ship stuff, obviously. We travel all over the kingdom and bring goods back.
What kind of goods?
Illegal magical
Everything.
goods.
Food from Munchkin Farms, gems from Winky Mines. It didn't matter what we did or where we went. We just like to sail. It's all Bill knows.
I think I've learned enough about your ship.
Okay.
Let's see here.
I'd like. Let's talk about.
Okay.
Yep, that's
Thanks, sure.
exhausted Trot. Kind of, in a way. So, Ginger. Clear into the night, as she always angrily does.
General.
Petra.
So, General, how goes it?
What is this? Friendly chit-chat? I'm busy, Petra.
Yeah.
About that explosion.
What about it?
No. Why are you so sure it was Bill?
Why are you so sure it was Bill?
I have my reasons.
Come on, he's harmless.
You should take a look at your friends more carefully. He was arrested several years ago.
He was? For what?
That's not relevant.
Ha.
Let's talk about something
That
else.
sounds progressive.
I'd rather not talk at all.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk to you, Ginger.
See you around, General.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, General Ginger. That should trigger something at the university. We can now hopefully look up Captain Bill in the pill machine.
I desire knowledge.
Yep, Bill.
Does this machine keep records of court transcripts?
Yes.
Perfect. Give me a transcription of Captain Bill's court trial.
I forget if she's gonna read it aloud or not. Hopefully she does, because then I have to read.
Interesting. Bill was accused of smuggling an illegal artifact into the city.
Now we can confront.
He was put on trial but found innocent. One of the key witnesses was Jack Pumpkinhead. Apparently it was Jack's testimony that got Bill off.
And there's the rest you can read if you care. But now we have what we need to go confront Captain Bill. Unfortunately, that means we'll never get to hear him go anymore. Alright, let's go. Ginger, you can just glare into the night as usual. Hello, Captain Bill. What say you? Besides drinking.
Hi, Captain.
Well. We're gonna have to talk.
Let's talk about pumpkins, Bill.
Pumpkins?
Yes, this.
So, what's it like, being a smuggler?
That did it. And now it is backstory
What
time.
are you talking about?
Eventually,
Cut
it'll
it out,
trigger
Bill,
it.
it's obvious. You were accused of smuggling years ago. Maybe it was true, maybe it wasn't. Either way, Jack Pumpkinhead defended you. Suddenly you're sending pumpkins all over the country. And a pumpkin full of magic is found on the remains of your ship. It's beyond suspicious. Come clean, Captain, or else I'll go to Ginger. It's a dirty move, and I know it, but it's been a long night.
It was.
What?
I had to do it, okay? Trot was sick, very sick. Jack got some medicine for me, a magic amulet that would make her better. It was illegal, I knew it. But somehow it was discovered. Jack was all smiles. He even defended me at the trial. But then that lousy Pumpkinhead started blackmailing me. I had to ship his black market goods all over the country. Threatened to turn me in for real if I didn't do what he asked.
And last night?
He asked me to hide someone. A gent named Ansel. I said okay. We were staying in town anyway.
Why didn't you say anything earlier?
Jack told me Ansel had powerful enemies. They must have been the ones who attacked my ship. I was afraid that they'd come after us if I talked. I'm old. I don't care if anything happens to me. But if anything happens to that kid, please, you can't tell anyone.
Don't worry, I'll be discreet. And I'll see if there's a way to prove your innocence.
I thank you.
The plot thickens. Did Ansel survive the explosion? I guess I better find out. He seems to have only one friend in this city. I think it's time to pay the Pumpkinhead another visit.
Yep, we get to hear Jack go like, yeah, what do you want one more time? Fare thee well, Bill. And fare thee well, Ginger, forever, hopefully. Nope, I think we have to see Ginger. Yeah, we gotta see Ginger a lot more later.
Hello again, Jack.
Yeah, what do you want?
That's the best part of him.
Hey, Jack, what do you know about Captain Bill?
Bill who?
Captain Bill, the one you're blackmailing to smuggle illegal magic items and pumpkins.
Not this song and dance again.
I have evidence and testimonies to back these up.
Who from? That drunkard Bill?
Bill is just an innocent pawn in your smuggling ring. His only crime was caring for a young orphan.
If you say so.
I do say so, and I can prove it. I've got enough dirt on you to put you away. And this time, the mud will stick.
So, Petra, I don't see any guards here to arrest me. What is it you want?
Ansel, I know you sent him to Bill. Where is he?
Look, I ain't admitting to anything, but the Scarecrow might.
What?
I said the Scarecrow might be the one you're looking for.
Where can I find this Scarecrow?
Scarecrow? Did I say Scarecrow?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that's all you're getting from me.
That's fine. We know where he is anyway, so goodbye.
See you later,
And this
Jack.
is the wrong music for the area, by
The
the
gump
way,
stand
game.
is that away. Feel free to use it.
Yeah, well, it's better than the music that's supposed to be here, so I guess I shouldn't complain. Alrighty. Hello, Scarecrow.
Hello again.
The voice of greeting is like a leaf on the wind.
Yeah, blah blah stuff.
You wouldn't know anything about the Scarecrow, would you?
The Scarecrow was once a ruler of Oz, but stepped down when the crown became too heavy. The Lady Ozma has done a much better job and bears the weight much better than the Scarecrow ever could.
So you are the Scarecrow, aren't you?
You are the Scarecrow.
I am not who you seek.
Look, shut up and listen for once. I can see the straw poking out of your clothes. There's only one man in all of Oz that looks like you.
Are you the authority on what all men look like?
Spare me the song and dance. What's a former ruler of Oz doing on my street corner?
One must always keep an eye and ear out.
So, you are the Scarecrow.
Well, that came on really fast.
You are correct.
Jack Pumpkinhead sent Ansel to you. I need to find him.
Ansel, do you mean the desperate man?
I don't know. Was he desperate?
The man you call Ansel was indeed desperate. So I sent him to the one last refuge of truly desperate men.
And that is?
Seek out the former Gnome King.
Ruggido? Why?
My knowledge is past. I have nothing more to tell you. Good evening to you, and good luck.
It's not funny. Alrighty, well, you know where we need to go now. To Ruggido's. Unfortunately, Ginger's still staring out into the night here, which is unfortunate. So, Ruggido. Oh, Bill's gone.
Evening, Ruggido.
Evening, Petra.
Let's see if we can talk about Bill.
Can I ask you some questions about Captain Bill?
Yeah, I want to see where he went.
Poor man.
Yes.
Well,
Let's talk.
Hang on. Bill's gone. I have to check something real quickly. I'm curious. Did Bill go back to the docks? Nope, it's just Trot here now. So, okay, I was just curious if he had gone there for some reason. But, okay. Let's talk to Ruggido.
Evening, Ruggido.
evening, Petra.
Now then.
I'm looking for someone. Can I ask you some questions about him?
I'll do my best.
And there's only one thing we can say.
You can stop pretending. I know he came here.
Whoever do you mean?
Ansel. The Scarecrow sent him. He told me himself.
He did he?
Yes.
Well, all right. If you must know, Ansel is here in this room.
Where?
Where is he?
He's transformed. You probably noticed my new crystal decanter.
Yes.
That's your friend, Ansel.
He's a decanter.
He's a decanter.
Yes, I transformed him myself.
I thought you lost all your magic power.
I did. I can't keep a single spell in my head. Fortunately, I have one written down. I can transform anyone into an ornament. Unfortunately, it only works with the victim's consent, so I can hardly use it to take over the city again.
Why did Ansel consent to being transformed?
He was on the run. Dangerous people were looking for him. It's the refuge of last resort, isn't it?
Yeah, transform him back.
Transform him back.
I can't do that. Not unless he wants to.
I don't care if he wants to.
That's not the problem. The spell only works with the victim's consent, and he is content to remain the way he is.
I need to talk to him.
Can you speak, Ornament?
No, I can't speak ornament.
Would you like to?
What do you mean?
If I transform you, then you can talk to him.
Transform me then.
Transform me then. I want to talk to him.
Very well, just a moment.
I've got you now, gnome.
Ginger, a pleasure as always.
None of that. Magic definitely leaked out of this establishment.
Please, I'm just an honest businessman. Don't you have real criminals to go after?
You're the biggest criminal of them all, Ruggido. You're coming with me.
I'm not moving from this spot.
I never said you had to. I'll talk to you at headquarters.
Thanks a bunch, Ginger. Now what am I supposed to do? Who was that?
Can't you guess?
Ansel.
Got it in one.
I've been all over this city looking for you.
Well, you found me. Pat yourself on the back.
Now we have to transform ourselves back.
You're a hard guy to find, Ansel.
And yet you managed. That's impressive, sweetheart. I'm impressed. I thought I had all the angles covered. I'd give you a kiss if I could.
Yeah? And I'd give you a smack if I could.
Look at her. I'm being threatened by a code rack. And I thought I'd seen everything.
You'll see more.
I need to know more about this transformation.
Yeah, it's quite a kick, ain't it? You got no cares, no worries now. Just kick back and hold coats forever.
Yeah? Well, I've got things to do, and 700 emeralds to collect.
Well,
Do you know the spell? I couldn't hear Ruggido when he said it.
Yeah, he does that. He reads it off a piece of paper.
where's the spell written?
Where's the spell written?
On the floor behind the bar, I think.
That's no good. I can't bend over to see it.
Hey, relax, will ya? Why the rush? What's time to a piece of furniture?
Money. Fun.
Does Ruggido do this often?
Often enough. How do you think he's got such fancy stuff?
So everything in here used to be a person?
No, not everything, but enough of them. A word of advice? Don't talk to the mirror. She's a real drag.
That's your hint, actually.
How do we transform back?
Only if we want to be
Who
transformed.
the heck is
Well, I do wanna
Zap
be transformed.
Brangington?
Then
Or
you've got to wait for Ruggido. He's the
Brannigan.
only one who knows the spot.
Zap
Is
Brannigan.
he actually coming back?
I'm not sure. Ginger doesn't have any evidence, but she doesn't always need any.
Well, I'm not sitting here as a coat rack forever. There has to be a way to undo this.
It could be
You
worse.
hate it? Well,
You
I'm
could
not
be
a big fan of that
spittoon.
show, I'll let
Let's
you
talk
know.
about something else.
You talk too much, you know?
We know.
Dee hired me to find you.
Dee, sweet kid.
I have some questions about her.
Yeah, so... Oh, this one's fun.
When's the wedding?
Wedding?
She said you were engaged.
Engaged? No. You got it all
Bender's
wrong,
Big
sugar.
Score changed
I'm
my
not
mind.
the marrying type. She was fun to hang around with for a while.
It would be good. The show would be
But
good,
I've
but they have
moved
too
on.
many unnecessary scenes in there. Adult scenes, I should say. If they got rid of the adult scenes, it'd be good.
Are you aware that Dee is Dorothy Gale?
Oh, sure. She tried to hide it, but I knew. Poor little princess and all that. Living up in the royal palace with the Ice Queen. No wonder she wants to escape and have a little fun once in a while.
Well,
Why does she want to find you so bad?
She wants to find me?
She hired me to find you. She has a magical device that told her you were back in town.
Oh, that magic picture of hers. I didn't think she'd use it to spy on me. Clever girl.
Let's talk about something else.
You got it.
okay. Now I guess this is the last one, I think.
So, Ansel, I have some questions.
Sure, ask away. I'm an open book.
No, you're a crystal decanter.
Ah, semantics.
Anyway,
Who is after you?
Nobody who can find me now. Unless you squeal, but you wouldn't want to do that. The people after me are bad news. They'd probably do something to you as well.
why are you hiding?
Why are you hiding?
Hiding me? Nah. I'm a spy for the Emerald City Health and Safety Department.
Please, I'm trying to help you out here.
Look, when you're in a corner, there's no place else but Ruggido's. Sure, he's a former tyrannical military despot, but he's sure helpful in a tight spot.
Who blew up Bill and Trot's ship?
Who blew up Bill and Trot's ship?
I tell you, but I decant. Get it? Can't? Decant?
Oh my gosh.
Decanter? I'm a decanter?
Yeah, I get it. Just answer my question.
Don't think I'll be doing that. Let's just say I've got something they want. Even if they find me, the object they want is in my pocket, which sadly has been transformed along with the rest of me.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure, I'm not going anywhere.
And we're good.
I have to think of a way out of this. Don't go anywhere.
Don't worry, doll. I ain't moving.
That's nice, at least. So, not much you can really talk to around here, or you can't even leave, or, like, stuff, or coat rack. Most we can do is look at this mirror.
Hello?
Hello? Are you talking to me?
Yes. Who are you?
Oh, nobody. Just a mirror. Go away.
Yeah, could you tilt down for us? Or, nah, that's gonna be a loopy conversation if we do the bottom one.
Could you tilt down for me? There's a piece of paper on the floor and I need to see what it says.
I can't move. I'm a mirror.
No, you're not. You used to be a living, breathing person like me. Are you transformed?
I'm a mirror.
Ugh.
Yes, I can see that. But did Ruggido transform you?
Ruggido saved me.
Whatever.
Who did you used to be?
Nobody. I'm a mirror.
Well, we exhausted the roundabout conversation.
Please, can you tilt down for me?
Tell me I'm pretty.
What?
Tell me I'm pretty.
Sure, you're pretty.
I don't believe you.
Oh, for Lurline's sake.
Well, let's
Never
see
mind.
here. We actually need to get advice from Mr. Wonderful here.
Ansel,
Yes, baby doll.
shut up. Just shut up.
What she said. Anyway,
I'd like to know more about the mirror.
Her? Sure.
who is she?
Who is she?
I don't know. She's been here for a while. Whoever she is, she's a real wet blanket.
What's her problem?
Oh, she's always going on like that. Between you and me, I think she's just confused.
She doesn't believe me when I say she's pretty.
That's because you don't know how to talk to a lady.
And you do?
You could say that. Try talking about her eyes.
She doesn't have any eyes.
Just do it. Trust me.
Never mind.
Well, that's good for that.
I have to think of a way out of this.
Don't worry, doll. I ain't moving.
Mirror.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Oh, nobody.
I love clicking at just the right spots where the conversation can kind of be changed.
You have really nice eyes.
I do? I didn't think I had eyes anymore.
I mean the eyes inside. They reflect, the inner beauty of your soul. I'm a detective, not a poet.
What Ansel did.
Your body might be transformed, but your inner beauty can never be changed.
That is funny. Uh-huh.
That's the sweetest thing anybody has ever said to me.
Do you know what would make you even prettier?
What?
If you tilted down just a little bit.
Oh, a great idea.
Smooth.
Shut up.
To the 2 people that are watching this, you want to subscribe? Oh, that's terrible. Or do I mean delightful? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just subscribe.
Okay, I can see a piece of paper in the mirror. It's backwards, but I think it says Ornamentov.
You learned her first magic spell. I love how they changed the Petra's icon in this to a coat rack for this part. But, yep. Now we can use the Ornament spell to transform us back.
Ornamentov! Thankler line, that's over.
Yep. And we can't use the spell on Ansel, unfortunately.
Ornamentov! It only works on people who want to be transformed. Ansel is still being stubborn.
Can't transform us back?
I have no...
Yep, we don't want to be a coat rack.
Ornamentov! Nothing. I guess she's happy being a mirror.
Maybe. Well, let's leave.
I thought I was never gonna get out of there.
Hey, you Petra?
Who's asking?
Dee sent me. She wants to see you. Get in.
Do I have a choice?
Sure. You can ride or I carry you by the scruff of your shirt.
Looks like I'm getting in. So, Dee still lives in the Royal Palace. I used to spend a lot of time here back in my army days. The army barracks are cramped, noisy, and ugly. And they certainly didn't have a view like this.
I'd like to point out that Dee has just this random hole in her room right here. Whatever.
Hello?
Come in.
Nice place you got here.
It's home. So tell me what you got.
Yeah, well, let's talk about everything.
Ansel is hiding in Ruggedo's bar. He willingly transformed into an ornament to avoid detection.
He did, huh? Yeah, that sounds like him.
Ansel was on an expedition for the university. Apparently, he found something. I don't know what. Whatever he found, it caused him to go into hiding.
Ansel sold all sorts of magical things on the black market. It was only a matter of time before he bit off more than he could chew.
Smuggling.
Ansel was a smuggler.
Yeah, I knew that.
You didn't think to tell me.
If you were any good, you would have found out for yourself. Which you did. So consider it a compliment.
Okay.
I'm afraid there was another woman.
I knew it. It was that Bobbins woman, wasn't it?
Yes. He went to her place right after entering the city.
It figures. He goes back to her like a pig to its trough.
Not really. She kicked him out.
Maybe she's got better taste than I thought.
I think he was indirectly responsible for blowing up a ship at the dock.
He blew up a ship?
No, someone blew it up trying to kill him, but he escaped.
Lucky for him.
Not so lucky for the owners of the ship. So, I found your boy. I believe the agreement was 700?
Not quite. The agreement was for you to bring him to me.
No, the agreement was for me to find him.
Semantics. Still, this development does put a new light on things. Petra, you look like someone who could use a lot more than 700 emeralds. How would you like to earn more?
We're listening.
I'm listening.
Smart. I know the spell that was used on Ansel. I'm the one who sold it to Ruggedo in the first place. I didn't know Ansel would ever get this desperate.
You sold it. What for? You obviously don't need any money.
You know who I am, don't you?
Sure.
Sure I do. Everybody knows Dorothy Gale. He came to Oz as a kid, killed 2 of our most powerful witches, and then left.
Very good.
Then the wizard stepped down as ruler and put the Scarecrow in charge. I know that much.
The Scarecrow had no desire to rule. It was Ozma's place, not his. The Scarecrow gladly gave the throne to her. She was everything a ruler should be. She was strong and wise. Everything was perfect. I found myself returning to Oz again and again. Eventually, I stayed. Ozma made me an honorary princess. I lived here in the palace, and everyone looked up to me. Then the war happened, and everything changed.
War changed a lot of things.
The war changed a lot of things.
Truer words were never spoken.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
We were attacked. We were weak. We were vulnerable. Ozma turned cold and hard. She was determined that we'd never be attacked again. She tolerates me living here, but she doesn't talk to me anymore. And without her influence, I'm nothing.
You seem to be doing okay.
You don't understand. I want to leave the palace.
So, leave. You're not a prisoner.
It's not that simple. Life outside the palace would be difficult.
Poor little rich girl, huh?
Don't be flippant. I am not from this world, Petra, and I can't go back home. If I leave this palace for good, I need to make my way in this world. And for that, I need Ansel.
Yeah, you can do better.
Believe me, you can do better.
I know I can. But he has something that I need.
What is it?
A magic artifact from Gillikin country. He was planning on selling it and making a fortune. I've decided I want it instead. You find a way to transform him back and get me that artifact.
Yeah,
What's in it for me?
More emeralds, of course. How would you like a new office in a proper section of town? Maybe you could even buy a new hat.
What's wrong with my hat?
Nothing. But you could buy thousands more.
Why don't you get it yourself?
I can't be seen doing such things. I want to keep a low profile.
doesn't everyone?
Magic? I don't have a license. You get caught with magic in this town, you get thrown to the wolves.
You cast a spell earlier tonight, didn't you?
That was survival. I was a coat rack.
Still, you've shown that you can bend the law when it's required.
No, it's too risky.
I'll make it worth the risk. How much do you want?
Just give me the 700.
How about 2,000? 4,000?
Stop. Just stop. Something is wrong. Nobody is this desperate.
Just this one thing. Name your price.
I'm leaving.
Your brother.
Whoa! Now we're getting somewhere.
What about him?
Years ago, you lost your brother.
You don't know anything about it.
I know that nobody helped you try and find him. I have some magic at my disposal. And I'm licensed. Do this one thing for me, and I will help you find your brother.
No. She did not just go there. All those years of searching, all those years of hoping, all those years of anger and hatred and frustration and everyone who refused to help me. Does this fake princess really think she can use it to control me? How can I break the spell?
Ruggedo's spell can be broken by a transformation potion.
Where can I get one?
You're the one with the underground contacts, Petra. Find that potion and get me that artifact.
You better keep your word. I'm ready to leave now.
No problem, lady. Just let me know where you want to go.
Well, what we need to do is transform Ansel back. But I don't remember how. Oh, wait a minute. That's easy. No, wait. Hang on. Not Scraps. Why am I going to Scraps? Jackie?
Hello again, Jack.
Yeah. What do you want?
Can I do it from Jack? I think so. Yep.
Hey, Jack. Do you know where I can get a transformation potion?
You what?
A transformation potion, Jack. Where can I get one?
I don't know what...
Can it, Pumpkinhead? I need the potion. I have no interest in seeing the Garden Abbey. I don't owe them any favors.
Well, I ain't admitting anything, but... I hear that the Patchwork Girl accepts goods from various smugglers.
Various?
I ain't snitching, just saying what I hear.
Okay, Jack. Bye. I didn't want to click the mud. I wanted to leave. Alright, Scraps. We want elite. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Just watch. Hello, Scraps.
Scraps. Hello there.
Yep, Jack sent us.
Jack sent me. Who? You know, the Pumpkinhead. He said you've got, you know, items of a magic nature.
Oh! You want illegal magical goods? Shh. Sure, I can give you illegal magical goods. Keep it down, Scraps. I have lots of illegal magical goods. For Lurlene's sake, will you pipe down? Just tell me what kind of illegal
She seems like she's
magical
having
goods
fun.
you need.
Yeah, I need... Well, first of all...
Since when do you operate a black market?
Since never. Or is that always? Either way, it's the only way I can make a decent living in this town. Of course, some don't see it that way.
Is that why you hired the lion?
I'm a magic creature in a country that has banned magic. Who else would help me?
Pretty much no one.
I need a potion that will reverse a transformation.
Ooh, I have just the thing. That illegal magical potion will cost you 50 emeralds.
Fine, here. Just be quiet.
There you go.
And just for you, I'll throw in a bottle of green juice.
Green juice?
It turns things green.
What is the use of that? Everything here is already green.
That's why I have to give them away. Please take it.
Sure, fine. Thanks, Scraps.
Ding! Thank you, Scraps. That's the potion and the green
Bye, Scraps.
juice.
Toodaloo!
We'll have fun with the green juice later, but for now, we gotta transform Ansel back. Let's do it, people, and then... Yep, it's gonna get fun. Go inside! Let's just get rid of him right now.
Hey! Now why'd you go and do a thing like that, huh?
Ansel, you've got something you're not supposed to have.
What are you talking about?
The spirit rod. Give it to me.
Not a chance, sister. I risked my life getting a hold of this little thing, and I'm not gonna give it up without a fight.
It's a fight you want.
If it's a fight you want.
You're feisty, that's for sure. When I sell this thing and make my millions, I just might look you up.
What's so important about the spirit rod?
I have no idea. I do know some bad people want it badly enough to kill for it. And I figure maybe they'll want it badly enough to pay for it, too.
Yeah, I don't think it's how bad people work.
You're an idiot. Give it to me.
Those are some tough words, sister. If I wasn't in such a hurry, I might be insulted.
I need it more than you.
I need the emeralds just as much as you do, I'm sure.
It's not the emeralds I'm after.
Then you're crazier than you look.
Enough talk. Hand it over.
You want it? Sure. But you have to catch me first.
Hey! Get back here!
Just walk away, lady. I'm like the wind. You'll never catch me.
You're like the wind, all right. Blowing from one place to another. Is that a way to live a life?
I've come too far to give up now. The spirit rod stays in my pocket till I find another hiding place.
Ansel!
Huh?
Why is nothing easy in this town? Follow that gum! Go faster! Keep up with them!
This is as fast as I go, lady.
They're getting away!
Not my problem.
I'll pay double if you go faster!
I told you, this is as fast as I go. I don't have the energy to go faster.
You've got to!
Hey, you gonna nag or you gonna let me fly? This is as fast as gums can go.
He was right. The other gum wasn't getting any closer, but at least he wasn't getting any farther away.
You are a pathetic weasel of a man! Steady now. Is this a way to treat an old friend? You're no friend of mine! Friends don't steal from one another! You never paid me for the last job, so that makes us even.
This is probably one of my favorite parts of the
I
game.
didn't pay you!
Here, try some of this candy.
And then ran away!
Hey, that's some good stuff. That sugar gives you a major rush. You sure this is legal? Because I don't want to get into trouble with the union.
Sure, it's legal. Now catch that gum.
How about I just kill you and find it myself? That's some tough talk, Junior. What would the professor say?
Leave him alone, Cutter. That spirit rod is mine.
Oh, it's you. Thank you for finding Ansel for me. But that spirit rod belongs to us.
Us? Who is us?
The Phanphasms. Phanphasms? Oh, this just gets better and better.
You're working with the Phanphasms?
I am a Phanphasm.
Can you do a crazy Phanphasm transformation just for us?
The Phanphasms have animal heads.
Humans are a type of animal, are they not?
I love how the gums are like, we don't care that he's a Phanphasm, we're just gonna keep going.
Human head.
Why were you working at the university?
I am a spy, Ozian. What better way to learn about Oz's military history than at the university?
Nah, that's a good point, I guess.
I'm taking you in. I'm sure the Royal Guard will love talking to you.
I'd like to see you try.
Enough talk. Let's finish this.
My thoughts exact. Hey, I don't know what you want the spirit rod for, Cutter, but I'm no traitor. I thought this was just some trinket, but you're going to use it to destroy Oz. I'll get rich some other way. The spirit rod! You had it in your pocket this whole time? Yeah, way to miss the obvious, schoolboy. Catch! Oops. This is why I never played ball games as a kid.
I gotta admit, I still like Ansel because of what he did there.
Good. And that's your entire report?
Affirmative.
Very well. In that case... Wait, what's that up there?
That is Petra, I believe. And she is holding a magic rod.
Is she now? Hello, Petra. I just saved your life. And you're under arrest.
Thank you and screw you,
Unable to
Ginger.
resist, I was dragged to the royal palace.
Practicing magic within the Emerald City?
She was caught red-handed, Your Majesty.
Queen Ozma's gaze is like ice and fire. Her eyes glare right through you, seeing everything but revealing nothing. If she remembers who I am, she's giving no sign.
Petra, was it?
Yes.
Tell me how you came across this object, this spirit rod.
Well,
a man named Ansel gave it to me. I don't know where he got it from.
And where is this Ansel? Can you produce him?
No.
If I may, Your Majesty, this spirit rod is not all we found. We also found a bottle of transformation potion in her pocket. It had been recently used.
A transformation potion?
Okay, yes, I had a transformation potion. But I was using it to save someone, not hurt them.
A likely story, Your Majesty.
Story or not, it is a felony to use magic in such a way, regardless of intent. I'm afraid things don't look good for you, Petra.
This trial is a joke. I'm gonna get locked up for sure. I know my rights. I demand a lawyer.
A lawyer? Why bother? Your Majesty, this one has been causing us trouble for a long time. She has a reputation of desertion, sedition, and rabble-rousing going back 20 years. She has taken advantage of your good graces for far too long.
Perhaps so, but she is within her rights. If she desires a lawyer, I will summon one.
Petra, so good to see you.
Well, that was fast.
And it goes from bad to worse.
Your illegally gained magical knowledge must be removed. It is a requirement that you take this Obliviate pill.
And if I refuse?
I am authorized to use reasonable force.
I've seen TikTok reasonably rip a door clean off its hinges. Pick and choose your battles, Petra.
Good. Please proceed into the allotted cell. Enter.
Cozy.
It meets all the safety and comfort requirements as per the rules.
What?
Rules, yeah. I know all about rules.
Do you have any questions?
I like to see these so-called comfort rules.
Are there any secret passages or tunnels I should know about?
No.
Well, it was worth a try. How long will I be in here for?
The minimum penalty for magic possession or magic use is 5 years imprisonment.
5 years? That's ridiculous.
You are held under 2 counts of possession, so the penalty is 10.
Wow, it's like we're talking about drugs or something.
Can't you just let me go? For old time's sake.
I cannot.
Come on! Remember that time we were on patrol at Mount Munch? And your clockwork ran out in the middle of that forest? There were wild woozies coming at us from every corner, but who stayed and wound you up? Me, that's who.
Your memory is faulty. You had lost the map and needed me to guide you back to camp.
Semantics. We have a history, TikTok. That counts for something, doesn't it?
I am afraid not.
No questions. Just leave.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I don't care. Meanwhile...
I've got to admit, Junior, what this place lacks in subtlety makes up for in style.
Do you ever shut up?
Never found the need to.
Agent Cutter, back from the field. I bring a prisoner for the first and foremost.
Cutter!
Welcome back.
It's good to be home, Your Highness.
I trust your mission was successful.
Yes and no. Lock this Ozian up and I'll explain.
Petra,
What?
you have a visitor. Step away from the door.
We're already away from the door.
Oh, it's you.
Am I? Or am I just an illusion?
I've had it with you.
Cut it out, Scarecrow. I'm in no mood for your mind games.
Games are meant to be fun, Detective. And from what I can see, this is anything but.
I assume you're here for a reason?
Must I have a reason for
Yes!
anything?
You're a former King of Oz. You're practically royalty. Royalty doesn't bother with ordinary people like me, especially ordinary people rotting in prison.
You are anything but ordinary, Detective.
Don't give me that. I'm nothing special.
Perhaps so, perhaps not. May I ask you a question?
Do I have a choice?
What drives you to be a detective? Why do you do what you do?
I want to make a difference.
A difference
Give
to
the
who,
Zootopia
detective?
answer or something like that.
The citizens? The kingdom?
People need help. I can help them. It's what I do.
Yet you broke the law today. Why did you do that?
It makes no difference now, does it? I was caught. I'm gonna rot in here for a long time.
Often our actions don't matter as much as the reasons behind them. And I think you had a very good reason. A boy of 5, gone without a trace. How sad for him, and for you.
What is this? Memory lane? I know what happened, and I'd do it again.
Others lost their family too, Detective. Do you think your loss is greater than theirs?
I'm not sure. Others had closure. They knew how their loved ones died. I never had that. William was just gone. No body, no nothing. I even tried using magic to find him just before the ban went into effect. It all led to nothing. He wasn't dead, he wasn't alive, he didn't exist.
So you went to look for him.
What choice did I have? He was my brother.
So you became a detective.
A girl's gotta get by somehow.
Did you hope, perhaps, that during your various cases, investigating the scum of society, the dregs of Emerald City, that you might find some clue about your brother?
I always kept an ear out, if that's what you mean.
I think I understand.
You do? You mean I can get out of here?
I'm afraid I don't have the power to do that.
Then what was the point of all this?
I'm merely a seeker of knowledge, Detective. I suggest that you seek your own.
Hey! Wait! You can't just leave me here! Great. I just bared my soul to an idiot who can't help me.
Or can
How am I gonna get out of here?
Read the paper. Why am I still holding the candy? There we go, do that. Then we can look at
The
this.
Scarecrow left this behind. What's this? Escape 'em?
More spells! You know what Escape 'em does? Helps you
Whoa.
escape! Hang
Feel
on.
a little dizzy. It seems the Scarecrow left me a magic spell. I just wish I knew what it does.
Does that answer your question? We got out, but we have to get past TikTok still. We'll take this, the pills, and evidence. We get our green juice, the dog whistle. Is that it? I guess maybe the... I don't know what else we have, but... Here's the prisoner rights. All prisoners are taught to sell free from health hazards or anything that will make them sick. Yada yada yada. Well, let's go back in. And...
Hey! Anybody out there?
Is there a problem?
You're the warden?
It is one of my duties, yes.
When do we eat?
When do we eat?
Do you require sustenance?
I haven't eaten anything all day.
Prisoners are allowed 1 bowl of nourishment per shift. If you wish, I can
How
serve
long
it
is
to
the
you.
shift? Yeah.
I'm hungry. If you've got food, let's have it.
Regulations allow you 1 bowl of nourishment per shift. Step away from the door. Here it is. Enjoy.
Is this it?
Is this it?
Yes. It contains all the necessary elements to keep you alive.
Sure, it'll keep me alive. Barely. A few months on this stuff and I could escape by sliding under the door. How old is this food?
It is 3 weeks and 2 days old.
You're kidding.
This food does not spoil for several years. It is perfectly serviceable.
Uh-huh.
I won't eat this.
This is the regulation meal.
Regulations. I'm so sick of laws and regulations.
Hashtag Flash Stanley.
Well, this is what I think of your regulations. What do you think of that?
The rules say I must serve you food. They do not say you have to eat it. I have fulfilled my duty. Goodbye.
That felt good. I should rebel against authority more often. Although I do feel a little empty inside. Oh, right. Hunger. Maybe this wasn't one of my better ideas.
It still is one of your better ideas, because now we can use our green juice and turn it green.
Now I've got a splat of green food on the wall. With this kind of entertainment, the years of incarceration are just gonna fly by.
She sounded so sarcastically happy about that.
Hey!
Is there a problem?
There sure is.
Yes, there is a problem.
Please state the nature of your problem.
Well, nya, where is it?
That food on the wall is a health hazard. Look at it, it's green.
That is most unusual. That food came from a recent batch. Regardless, it appears to have spoiled. It is my duty to clean it. Step away from the door.
He'll get to cleaning that. I'm always just cleaning. We will escape. Bye-bye, TikTok. Oh, great. Look who's here. It's General Ginger. Something about letting sleeping dogs lie. Yep, okay. Only one viewer on the stream right now? That's just sad. My average is 3.
The throne room is empty, Fankler Line. Now, to find another way out of here.
Take a button and look at this picture.
The famous magic picture. You just ask it to show you something and it does. If you ask me, it's just another form of spying. I wonder.
Maybe, I don't know. So?
Show me Dee. Dee's in her suite brushing her hair. Her little dog Toto is in there too.
Hint.
Show me William, my brother. Nothing. Nothing at all. Show me Ozma. Nothing. Of course
you've made your point, chat.
Kind of thing. Show me Petra. I see myself in the throne room, looking at a picture of myself in the throne room. Don't know what else I expected, really.
That's slightly amusing. Anyone else? There's so many characters they could have done, like, show me Jack. I want to see Jack. Oh well, let's go.
Now to find my way out of here. Huh? I must have taken a wrong turn and ended up right back where I started from.
Let's try again.
Now to find my way out of here. Those hallways are impossible to navigate. They twist and turn and double back on each other. I'll never figure this out on my own.
Let's blow a dog whistle and... Hang on, let's get Petra to move out from the door first. And blow the whistle.
The whistle was silent, but I felt like I was alerting the whole palace.
Hey, it's you! What are you doing here?
Escaping. Can you help me get out? Is there a secret exit or something?
Not that I know of, but Dee could help.
Dee, she still owes me 700 emeralds. With that money, I could easily get out of town and hide until this blows over.
Yep, let's go.
All right, take me to Dee.
Just follow me and be quiet. Hey, Dee, someone here to see you.
You're supposed to be in prison.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
I cannot be blamed for that. It's not my fault you're incompetent.
Uh-huh.
Your boyfriend's the one who's incompetent. He stole from a Phanphasm spy.
The spirit rod came from Phanphasm Island?
I have no idea. I just know that this is much bigger than either of us imagined.
So,
You owe me something for what I went through.
I don't see why I owe you anything. I have neither Ansel nor the Spirit Rod.
so,
Can you at least give me the gum fare to get out of here?
I'm not giving you one lead cent.
Lead cent?
An expression where I come from.
I think that expression's a bit old now, isn't it? I don't know.
Where's my brother?
Haven't heard it in a
You
while.
said you could help.
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I admit, I was curious about your brother. So I used Ozma's magic picture. It showed me nothing.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
You used Ozma's magic picture? That's illegal.
You're right. Maybe she should throw me in prison. Oh wait, she already did.
People use
Toto,
lead
help me out
scent
here.
as well as red scent,
Sorry,
just so
lady,
you know.
I'm her dog. What she says goes. If she doesn't want to use a belt, she doesn't want to use a belt.
Toto, shh.
Belt?
You don't know about a magic belt?
No!
Toto!
It gives her one wish a day.
Toto!
Only keeping her informed, Dee. It's important to be educated.
Thank you.
Why didn't you use the belt to find Ansel?
I tried. It didn't work. Ansel learned a few tricks on his travels. He knew how to protect himself from my belt's power. Approaching you was my last resort. Believe me.
Use the belt on me. Get me out of this mess.
I am not using my daily wish on you. I needed to color my hair.
Uh-huh.
Come on! Just wish me far away from this palace.
Send her to Ev. It's supposed to be nice this time of year.
I told you, no. Now leave before I just wish you back into prison.
Dee, I'll only say this once. If you don't get me out of here, I'll make your life a misery. Trust me on that.
Your threats mean nothing, Petra. Get out. Now.
You owe me, Princess.
Like I said, I owe you nothing. I have neither Ansel nor the Spirit Rod. You're on your own.
You want me to beg? I'll beg. Dorothy Gale, please help me. My brother's out there somewhere. I'm the only one who can find him. Do you want that on your conscience?
God, you're impossible. You want a wish? Here's a wish. I wish you would be quiet!
Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please.
Huh?
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
She wished me into silence. I can't say a word.
Now get out of here. Maybe you can escape, maybe you can't. But I won't be involved in helping you.
I want to scream. I want to curse and howl at her. But she has all the cards. I'm on my own. Stupid Dee. Stupid magic. Stupid Ozma. Stupid Toto. Stupid Petra. Oh, I should have known better than to get involved in this case. That's strange. I can't hear my footsteps. I guess Dee's spell affected more than just my speech. With my footsteps silent, she can't hear me. At least that's one good thing that's happened to me today. The General sure can snore. I'm almost out of here. Huh? Voices. They're coming this way. I have to hide.
A Phanphasm spy in our university.
Professor Wogglebug said he was just as shocked as anyone. You needn't punish him.
I don't intend to. He is useful in his way.
Have you examined the Spirit Rod?
Yes. And you were right. It is the same spirit rod that was used in the war.
And the souls of the witches?
We're inside, yes.
Fascinating.
You know what this means.
I do.
If you were still king, would you do anything different?
I am not capable of making those decisions, Your Majesty. That is why I am no longer king. As your advisor, I do the best I can, but the choices are yours to make. You know what is best for Oz. You keep us strong. You keep us safe.
We won't be attacked again, Scarecrow. I won't allow it.
I never said otherwise.
And what about the woman who found the spirit rod?
Yes, Petra. She's in the prison now.
I had no choice, Scarecrow. That law exists for a reason.
I am sure she appreciates that. I wonder how she is coping. Perhaps you could use this magic picture to find out.
An interesting idea.
What? He helps me escape and then betrays me? That backstabbing, straw-filled son of a...
Show me Petra.
Well, that's interesting.
Yes, interesting. Come out, Petra. We know you're there.
I can't say a word. Not that it would do me any good. They have me. I can either give myself up or wait for the guard to drag me out. But if I'm about to go down, then I'll go down with dignity.
You escaped. Tell me how.
Even if I wasn't affected by a silence spell, I'd get executed for just thinking that. Thank Lurline for small favors.
It appears she can't speak.
Are you sure?
If this woman can do anything, it's talk.
I can reverse that spell. Come with me to the throne room. We have much to discuss.
The last time I faced Ozma on her throne, I was thrown into a dungeon. Whatever she has planned for me now, it can't be good.
The power of speech has been returned to you. Please answer this question.
About damn time,
Do you know
lady.
anything about the spirit rod?
I'm tired of being quiet. Anyway, what do we know about the spirit rod? This one.
I know it's dangerous.
Perhaps. Do you remember how we won the war, Petra? What finally drove the Phanphasms away from our borders and across the desert?
I wasn't there.
Yes, I know. But indulge me.
Well, let's see here.
We outsmarted them.
Hardly. You never met a Phanphasm on the field of battle. They were anything but stupid. A bit primitive, perhaps, but that only made them more cunning. We never outsmarted them. We were on the verge of losing.
But we didn't lose.
No, we didn't.
Of course we didn't. I don't know why I have to listen to this history lesson. Her eyes and voice betray nothing, just icy calm.
What I am about to tell you will not leave this room. The Wicked Witches of Oz. Do you know of them?
Of course.
Of course I do. Every school child knows those stories. They ruled the Winky and Munchkin countries before they were destroyed by Dorothy Gale and her friends.
It was a long time ago. We were all different people then. We thought we were doing the right thing.
It is easy to say that the witches deserved their deaths. They were tyrants and traitors and were not fit to live. But their existence ensured there was balance.
Balance? I don't understand.
Be patient. The witches of the East and West were dead. What of the witches of the North and South? Glinda and Locusta, do you know about them?
Of course.
Locusta was the witch of the North, and
You're gonna
Glinda
tell us
was
anyway.
the witch of the South. Good and wise, they let their subjects live in peace without interference. They were the most powerful magic users in the kingdom, until they both died during the Phanphasm War. But when they died, the Phanphasms fled. The tide of battle turned. We forced them away easily. The enemy was suddenly weaker, less confident. It defied all logic.
If I may.
You may.
Sorry, I just need to change the setting.
Once I applied my brain power to the problem, it was simple to work out.
Oz is all about balance, you see. 4 countries, 4 witches. 2 of them wicked, 2 of them kind. With the Emerald City in the middle to bind them. When these elements are in harmony, we are strong. When they are not, we are weak. This is how the Phanphasms were able to attack us in the first place.
So when the last 2 witches died, everything was in balance again.
To an extent. Oz has natural magical defenses, but only when there is balance. With all 4 witches dead, there was a balance again. It was weak, but it enabled the kingdom to fight back.
How can a kingdom fight?
Oz is a kingdom built on magic, Petra. Some things we are not meant to understand.
Just like God.
It didn't work though, did it? The Phanphasms are back. A spy got through.
One spy isn't a direct assault. They can't attack us directly, so they must resort to other methods.
So what happened next?
I banned the use of magic to prevent another witch from coming into power. If there was another witch, our magical defenses would be gone. I could not let that happen.
It was not a popular decision.
I am not concerned with being popular. I did what had to be done.
Why are you telling me all this?
I was just getting to that. Cutter, the Phanphasm spy, was here for a reason. He was searching for the Keystones. Did he tell you about them?
The Keystones? I don't think so.
I don't remember.
Allow me to refresh your memory. Cutter read about the Keystones in an ancient manuscript and organized several expeditions to find them. None of them ever returned.
Are the Keystones important?
They are ancient. They were created when the goddess Lurline built this kingdom. They are the source of our magic and protect us when the kingdom is in balance. As with the witches, there are 4 of them, 1 in each country. We believe Cutter was looking to destroy them, to find a way to make us weak once more.
Did he succeed?
No, but he found something of far greater value.
The Spirit Rod.
You are correct. An ordinary wooden rod, but with 4 spirits held inside. The spirits of our friends, the 4 witches.
How did Cutter find something like that?
Magic!
We do not know. All we know is that if the rod had not been stolen, he would have it still. That man Ansel is a true hero, whether he knows it or not.
Figures. Ansel hid like a coward and gets called a hero. Me, I get arrested. There's no justice.
Welcome to the world.
The 4 witches? In a rod?
We are at a loss to explain it ourselves. But I could feel them. They were inside the rod, trying to get out. I don't know how long they've been in there, but I imagine it isn't pleasant for them.
What does all this have to do with me?
Oz is made up of 4 countries. Each country has a witch. Each country has a keystone. They are all linked. The keystones can bring the witches back. We will have 4 witches again. Our magical defenses will be stronger than ever.
And then you can remove the ban on magic.
Exactly.
But there's a problem, or else you wouldn't be telling me this.
I know the location of 2 of the keystones, those of the north and the east. Those spirits are free, but 2 remain. The remaining 2 keystones have been difficult to find. We need someone of your skills to track them down.
Okay. I kind of want to say this, honestly.
I charge double for royalty.
You will be well compensated, I assure you. You will find a gump waiting for you in the courtyard. It knows your first 2 destinations.
But...
this isn't open for debate. Take the Spirit Rod and go. Incidentally, the 4 witches were the most powerful magic users in the kingdom, and the most wise. One of them might be able to find your brother.
Thank you, Your Majesty. But my brother is gone. He can't be used as a bargaining chip, not even by you.
Was that entirely wise? Her brother is a sensitive subject.
If it gives her motivation to continue, then its purpose is served.
Meanwhile...
You asked to see me first and foremost?
We have interrogated the prisoner. You let the spirit rod slip through your fingers twice.
It may seem that way, Your Highness.
Seem that way? It is that way! You were given that spirit rod in order to entrap the 4 witches. Now, 2 of the witches are free again! Not only that, but you can't even go back to Oz as a spy! You have failed us.
Your Highness, I have spent years formulating this plan, and I've prepared for every eventuality.
Including this one?
The prospect of the spirit rod falling into enemy hands did cross my mind, yes.
So, what's your plan?
The rod is traveling with Petra now. We have to watch her very closely and see what she does.
And then?
That's the clever part. Now listen.
Well, 3 new locations opened up. The Palace, Winky Country, and Quallen Country. So where does thou want to go first? The one person in chat can tell us. Yellow it shall be.
All this clean mountain air is killing me. How do people stand it? Give me this city any day.
Let's explore the town of Flow. Does a progressive lady live here or something? So, first things first, we can talk to the Tin Man. After he drinks his oil or something. Hello.
Hey, are you in charge around here?
That depends. Who are you?
Yeah.
I'm Petra, and I'm a private investigator.
Is that right? Well, I wish you luck. We could sure use some. Well, Petra, my name's Chopper. Nick Chopper. Most folk call me the Tin Man.
Yeah, we've heard of you.
I've heard of you.
That was a long time ago. Ancient history for most people. Nowadays, I'm mostly the governor.
You're the governor of Winky Country.
You got it. Put in charge after the Wicked Witch of the West got her ticket punched. Lucky me.
Oh, that's a lot to talk about. Well, let's do this one.
Is that your horse?
He's called the Sawhorse. And yes, he's mine. Talk to him, if you want.
I don't desire, but...
I'm looking for something called the Keystone.
You are, huh?
Yeah.
Do you know where it is?
Me? No. Never heard of it.
Says you.
Did an expedition party come here recently?
Those guys? Yeah, they came here acting like they owned the joint. They rented my horse for the day and then went off into the mountains.
Did they find anything?
They found something, all right. The horse came back scared out of his mind. The guys that went with him, they disappeared.
What happened to the expedition party?
Don't know. Scared the Sawhorse pretty good, whatever it was. He won't talk about it.
You don't seem very curious.
I'm not. I've got my own problems.
Only problem is PlayFirst owns this game, and PlayFirst is like the worst publishing company in the world. So, if it was up to Widget Eye Games, this would probably get made. But PlayFirst, you gotta get through them first, because they own the rights to this game. For some stupid reason.
I need to know where the expedition went. Can your horse take me?
Sure he can, but he's not going to.
Why's that?
First of all, he's scared stiff of whatever was out there. Second of all, I need him here.
Okay.
Let's change the subject.
Might as well.
I think that's good for now.
We'll talk more later.
If you say so.
I'm curious about what a version of this movie would look like. Or version of this game as a movie would look like. I should be more specific. But yeah. It would be interesting, and there's a lot of characters you're going to figure out how to portray. For example...
Shaggy, Shaggy, Shaggy. You wound me. You hurt me deeply. Haven't I always been good to you? Didn't I help you start your business? Yeah, but,
Would be cast as Petra.
And have I asked for much in return? Think of where you'd be without me. You were eager for my help when you started, and now you want to refuse me? I didn't have much, choice, did I?
Who's Elizabeth
There's always a choice.
Gillies?
You can either pay me what you owe, or you don't.
That's not a bad
Just
idea,
be prepared to accept the consequences. I understand. Good.
Bye-bye. I only saw one episode of Victorious, and I don't think I really cared for it.
Are you Shaggy?
Yeah, that's me. What can I do you for?
I'm Petra. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Maybe she voiced Petra. We don't know. We haven't gotten to the credits to the game yet.
I'm looking for a keystone.
I don't know why I asked that, honestly.
No. Well, I don't think so.
Yeah, who's the frog?
Who is that frog?
Frogman. He's, a customer.
You built him a gump?
Yes.
When someone stumbles over their words, it usually means they're lying. Shaggy, on the other hand, stumbles over all his words. So he's either lying all the time, a horrible speaker, or both.
That's unfortunate, yeah.
What is this place?
Gump Garage. I fix and, store gumps.
I've heard stories about gump construction. They were built and then sprinkled with life powder. I assume you're licensed to use life powder?
Yeah, totally. Of course. Certificates on the, wall.
Okay. Let's talk about this, and then I think we'll be out of here.
Did an expedition party come here recently?
The, one from, the Emerald City?
Yes. They came here?
Uh-huh. I, stored their gump. They never came back for it. I had to, sell it.
Huh. Well, okay, goodbye.
See you around, Shaggy.
Sure.
There's a button right there. Let's head across the street, see what's on the other side of the road. Or we could walk down the mountain path, I guess.
That path stretches on for miles and goes straight up into the mountains. Call me a city slicker, but I'm not going up that path without some transportation.
And there's some flowers here, too.
Blue flowers? In yellow Winky country? From what I've read, that's almost impossible.
Without magic. Hint, 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 hint.
70%. Is that so much to ask?
Yes.
After all, think of all the work I've done on your behalf. You arrived here with nothing. Look what you've achieved.
But 70% of all my earnings.
A mere token of your appreciation. You do appreciate what I've done, don't you?
Yes, but I was going to send that money home to my family on the farm. It hasn't rained in months. They need the help. If I give you 70%, I'll have barely enough left over to keep this place open.
Then it appears you have a choice to make. My assistant will come by to collect later. Good day.
He's barely tall enough to be seen over the chair. Button, and now we'll talk to the lady.
Are you Miss Cake?
That's me. Would you like a table?
No. I'm not here to eat. My name is Petra. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Things are quiet, so I have time.
First things first.
Did an expedition team come into town recently?
I don't know. I only got here a few months ago. I haven't had the time to really get to know anybody.
What sort of restaurant is this?
What sort of restaurant is this?
Well, I can cook just about anything, but my specialty is Munchkin cuisine.
Really?
They can't get Munchkin food here in the Winky Mountains, so I'm bringing it to them.
How are you doing that?
Trade secret.
Uh-huh.
Who was that frog?
Oh, the Frogman. He's just a customer of mine.
You looked pretty upset when you were talking to him.
Upset? No, not me. Things couldn't be better.
Woo-hee-hoo.
What can you tell me about Nick Chopper, the governor?
Oh, the Tin Man? He seems nice enough, but just between you and me, he doesn't act like a real governor.
How so?
Well, look at him, standing around drinking all day. It's shameful.
Maybe he has a good reason to drink.
Nothing could be that bad.
Let's see here.
How well do you know Shaggy, the gump mechanic?
That funny man next door?
That's the one.
He comes in here sometimes, but we've never really talked. He hardly says a word.
And we don't need to ask her that.
Well, I've got a dash.
Sure, come back anytime.
We will. We're gonna leave again, because there's one last thing we need to see. It's kind of just getting started stuff.
So, how much did you extort today?
Extort? I do not extort. I merely get paid for services owed.
You just watch your back, Frogman.
You just remember who is really in charge here, Governor. Good night to you.
That did that. And we're gonna let him leave. And we're gonna talk to you.
Governor Chopper?
Yeah?
This.
Who are you talking to?
You're kidding, right? Everyone knows the Frogman.
I'm not from around here. I don't know him.
Well, consider yourself lucky.
Who is he?
Who is he?
If you asked him, he's a businessman.
What kind of business?
The protection business.
Nah, the old protection racket. Some things never go out of style. So he's a mobster.
You said it, not me.
So?
Why are you so afraid of him?
Afraid? Who said I was afraid?
You agreed with whatever he said. You're supposed to be in charge.
Yeah? Well, it's not that simple. I might be in charge, but that guy's in control.
Why haven't you arrested him?
Look, if I marched in there, it's not just the Frogman I'm hurting. He controls countless businesses, and if he goes down, they all go down.
So, if they do business with the mobster, they deserve what they get.
Easy enough to say. But the Winky people are simple people. They just want to live their lives in peace. They deal with the Frogman because it makes their lives easier.
And if they didn't?
Their lives would be a lot harder, and a lot shorter.
So you do nothing, basically.
So you do nothing.
Hey, you think I haven't tried? There's no concrete proof. Without it, his lawyer would tie everything up in court for years. And then all of Winky Country gets dragged through the mud.
So all you need is proof.
Not just proof. We need airtight, solid evidence. Evidence so great there's no chance of it ending up in court.
Well,
let's make a deal. I get the evidence, and then you tell me where the expedition party went.
Are you serious?
Do I look like someone who jokes?
Huh. Why not? Sure, kid. I'll make that deal. If you can pull that off, I'll let you do anything you want.
How do I get to him?
Ask the Sawhorse. He'll take you.
We'll visit the Frogman, but first, yada yada yada. Well,
where does the Frogman live?
He's got a villa in the mountains. The Sawhorse can take you.
Cool.
Let's change the subject.
With pleasure.
We're gonna stop in and talk to Shaggy real quickly,
talk more
and then
later.
we're gonna
If you
head
say
to the
so.
Frogman's villa. Whoop. Just have
Hello
one
again,
question I need
Shaggy.
to ask you. It'll be quick.
Hi.
Yep.
What do you know about Miss Cake?
She's nice. She makes this terrific pie made from blueberries.
Blueberries?
They come from Munchkin Country. She somehow makes them grow here. Oh, it's pretty amazing.
So, yeah, quick question.
What happened to your stammer?
What?
When you talked about Miss Cake, your stammer disappeared.
What, stammer?
That stammer.
So, I don't, talk so good. You don't need to, make fun.
Sure, fine. Well...
Tell me more about Miss Cake.
Why? Is she in trouble?
No, at least I don't think so.
She's new to town. She's done nothing wrong. I'm sure of that.
Yeah?
Your stammer disappeared again.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, never mind. His stammer goes away whenever he talks about Miss Cake. Interesting.
You'll note that down for later.
See you around, Shaggy.
Sure.
Alrighty, now that we've talked about that, let's talk to more than one thing. Sawhorse time.
Hello?
Yes? Who are you?
I'm Petra.
I'm the Sawhorse.
You're made out of wood.
You noticed, huh?
It's hard not to.
I thought my new shape would hide it, but people still notice. It's hard to be taken seriously when you're made out of wood.
So, let's see here. For the heck of it.
You're really made of wood.
Do you mind? It's kind of a sensitive subject.
Sorry. The governor tells me you know where the expedition team went.
I don't talk about that.
Can you take me to where they went?
No, absolutely not. I don't want anything to do with that place.
What place?
Fine.
I said I'm not talking about it.
Fine.
Can you take me to the Frogman's Villa?
It's okay with the boss, so hop on.
So when we get there, I just gotta say, the Frogman's Villa is fancy, and the music that plays with it is just as fancy. One of the more elaborate songs, and loud, honestly, in this game.
Hello? Hello. My name is Petra. I'm here to see the Frogman.
What is this regarding?
Yeah.
I'm here to discuss a business proposition with him.
Do you have an appointment?
Why?
Do I need one?
Let's find out. Come with me.
We're here! Talkie time.
Yes, Nimmy?
Miss Petra is here to see you, sir.
Is she? All right, send her in.
Are you the Frogman?
The one and only. And you are Petra from the Emerald City.
What makes you think that?
Give me some credit. You don't exactly blend in, do you?
I had no idea I was that obvious. I hate the countryside. I stick out like a sore thumb. Say what you like about the city, but I fit in there.
Alrighty, so...
Who was that woman that brought me up here?
That was Nimmy Ami, my personal assistant. A very capable woman.
So...
What sort of work do you do?
Me? I'm a gentleman of leisure.
Now I know that's a lie.
Is it now? Not many are brave enough to say that to my face. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't throw you out of here.
Yeah.
I'm looking for work.
You are, huh? The big city getting too much for you?
Not exactly. You've got a good setup here, but you're thinking too small. You shouldn't limit yourself to just Winky Country. There's a whole world out there. How would you like to expand your business into the city?
You make a good point. However, what makes you qualified to join my business?
I've got something nobody else has.
What's that?
A magic license.
Fake, I'm sure.
No, it's legit. Given to me by Queen Ozma herself.
Ha! Perhaps you'd like to sell me the Winky Ravine while you're at it.
I'm being sincere. I have connections. We can help each other.
You want to help me? All right. Use your so-called connections to smuggle something out of the Emerald City for me.
What kind of something?
What kind of something?
Something of dubious magical quality.
Illegal
You mean it's a
magical
magic
goods.
artifact?
It could be. It's a present for Nimiami. You get that from me, then maybe we can deal.
Sure, cool, whatever.
Is smuggling part of your business?
It's never been proven.
You never slipped up. Not once.
Why do you care?
I just want to make sure I'm working for someone who knows what he's doing.
You're not working for me yet.
Okay.
Why do you need me to do that? Surely you've got smugglers of your own.
Of course I do, but it's a slow process. In the old days, you could find a willing gump to fly stuff in and out of the city for you, but not anymore. Now it's all done by boat. It's safer, but it takes forever. If your license is legit, you can fly in, grab the stuff, and fly out with no trouble.
He's right. Okay.
Alright, I'll do it. What do I need to get?
There's a black market dealer in the city. She's known as the Patchwork Girl. You know her?
You could say that.
Find her. Tell her I sent you. Then bring back whatever she gives you. You got it?
Easy.
No problem.
So,
is me being from the Emerald City a problem?
Not at all. I was just making an observation. I have nothing but fondness for the city. I just wouldn't be caught dead living there.
okay.
The city's not all bad.
Too noisy and crowded for my taste. Besides, in a city so full of green, how would someone like me stand out?
He definitely had a point there. I saw you talking to Nick Chopper.
The Tin Governor? Yes, I see him often. What of it?
It sounded like you were threatening him.
Threats? The very idea. I am a law-abiding citizen like anybody else.
I'm looking for something called a keystone.
A keystone? Sounds fascinating.
It's supposed to be in the area.
Oh, is that so? Well, I've never heard of it.
Oh, we're just gonna walk away. Fine. That was kind of
Thank
weird.
you for your time, Miss Lemie.
Good evening.
Alrighty, goodbye. Gonna ride the Songhorse away. I'm so sad that it's like only one viewer watching today. It's kind of disappointing. I guess not many people want to watch a stream of Emerald City Confidential anymore. Oh, well. To the gump stand. We're just gonna fly straight on back to Petra's house. Remember that? I mean, Scraps! I find it weird that you're like, I'm enjoying it. I made a Let's Play of this last year, and I don't think you watched one part. Take that.
Scraps.
Hello there!
So, oh, this first.
I've got some buttons for you.
You do? Oh, that's dreadful. Oh, do I mean fantastic? Thank you, neighbor.
More drawings.
Here are some more drawings.
And
Scraps.
Hello there!
we also have this.
The Frogman sent me.
Oh, that cute little man. Are you here to pick up his magic paintbrush?
A magic paintbrush? Sure, yes, that's me.
Here you go.
Whee!
Thanks, Scraps.
Anytime, neighbor.
So, what's so magic about this paintbrush?
Oh, it's horrible. Or do I mean wonderful? Either way, it lets you paint whatever you think about.
Is that right?
It can only be used twice, though. So tell the Frogman to speak to me if he wants more.
I'll remember. Bye, Scraps.
Toodaloo!
And away we go. If you want that paint, yeah, you can only use it twice though. So assuming you're going to use it for your thumbnails, you can only make 2 if we have to go back to Scraps and buy more.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Can you take me to the Frogmen's
You
villa?
get a truckload of
It's
those
okay with the boss,
paintbrushes,
so
I
hop on.
don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Oh, you know? Hang on. There's a fun setting we can turn on. We can max out the walking speed and watch this. Whee! Whee! Now everyone will run in the game. It's kind of fun. Whee!
Hello. And Petra, was it?
I like the actual slow walking, so I'm gonna put that down.
That's right.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, I guess so.
I'm here to see the Frogman.
This way.
Yeah, Nimmy, what is it?
Petra, to see you again, sir.
Again? Send her in. Have you got that item I asked for?
Sure do.
I've got your paintbrush.
Huh? You really got it?
You seem surprised.
Right here.
I don't believe it. I gave you that job just to get you out of my hair.
What hair?
You are more resourceful than I imagined.
Resourceful? Right. If only all my jobs were that simple. What can I say? I told you so.
With you on my payroll, there's no doubt that I can expand my business into the city. This calls for a drink. Nimmy!
Yes, sir.
Bring us 2 martinis on the double.
Sweet, 2 viewers.
Yes, sir.
Awesome, thank you. Hello,
She
second
won't
person.
be a moment.
I've got to get going.
Must you? We haven't had our drink yet.
I'll take a rain check. I've got to set up our operations in Emerald City.
Of course, of course. Come back soon. We'll have that drink together.
It's a date. Ugh.
So you're working for us now, huh?
Is that a problem?
No. But since you're working for us, you can make a small delivery for me.
Get your facts straight, sister. I'm nobody's errand girl.
Here's a fact for you. I've got seniority. You don't just work for the Frogman. You also work for me.
Fine. What do you want?
Bring this locket to the governor.
Why?
Just do it.
I want to argue, but I don't want to raise any suspicions.
That's a nice locket.
Fine. Just this once.
Okay, bye. Let's head back to town. I like how we keep the paintbrush even though we're supposed to hand it over to the Frogman. You know, if we move quickly, we might actually get through the rest of this game today. I don't know. I'm going to try. I have about an hour and 15 minutes before I have to be elsewhere. Okay. He was stuck in an animation or something.
I was asked to give this to you.
Where'd you get that?
Nimmy, the Frogman's assistant.
Oh, is that what she calls herself? Well, I don't want her apology. And I don't want that locket. So when you see her next, you just give that piece of junk back to her. And tell her to stick it where the sun don't shine.
You're all heart, Tin Man.
You don't know the half of it.
Well, let's go in here. I want to see if we can talk to
Hello.
Shaggy about something. Not really. At least not about stuff I care about. And it's back down to 1 person. Fantastic. Really, I should use this program I have to multi-stream to also stream to Facebook and see if that'll bring in more people. Because I have a lot of friends on Facebook. Okay! Where is this going to take us? I feel like we might be doing... No, it's no way, it's optional stuff.
Petra?
Missa me.
So,
The governor won't take your locket.
He won't. Did he say why?
Yeah.
He said for you to stick it where the sun don't shine.
He really said that?
Yeah.
He must hate me.
He's not wishing you any goodwill, that's for sure. Nimia Me seems to be the type who doesn't express her emotions often. But right now, she's struggling to keep a lid on them. Normally, I hate drama like this, but you never know when it can be useful.
Enough. Do you need to see the Frogman or not?
Sure.
Yes.
Then come with me. You know the way.
Yeah.
Just don't say anything else.
Okay, fine.
Petra's here to see you again.
Nimi, what did I tell you about knocking first?
Oh, did I disturb you?
Since you mention it, yes.
Disturb you from what? Staring out the window, counting your money?
What's got into you, Nimi?
Nothing. Everything's just dandy.
What got into her?
I have no idea.
So, tell me about our operations in the Emerald City.
Really, we just need to lie about something to make him go away.
I've got access to a supply of drugs.
Really? You're getting me into the drug trade? Where are you getting these drugs?
Oh, I know a supplier at the Royal University.
Kids today. Regardless, if someone has to profit from it, why not us?
Why not?
Excellent! Nimi!
What?
Get us 2 martinis, on the double.
Why don't you get them yourself?
What?
You heard me. Is that all I'm good for around here? Answering your door, fetching your drinks? You don't appreciate me at all.
Nimi, please! That's not true at all.
Oh, put a sock in it.
Nimi! Just a minute, I'll deal with this.
Bye-bye.
Drama. I hate drama. Still, it gives me a chance to look around.
For what good that is, let's look around here. Nothing there. Nothing there. There's plenty of drinks here. Yeah, and Petra's just gonna glare at us. We can't really do what we need to do in here yet, so I guess we'll just leave. Yeah, Nimi is mad. So I guess we have to do the other thing we have to do in this world. So let's go. You remember how to trigger it first. So it's time to go talk Shaggy's head off. Shaggy.
Hello again, Shaggy.
So.
Have you ever met Nimia Me?
Well, I know of her.
Do you know what happened between her and the Tin Man?
Duh, it's, obvious. A love story gone wrong. I can understand what he's going through.
Oh, really?
How do you know what the Tin Man is going through? Are you in love with someone?
No. Forget I said anything.
We're not going to forget you said anything.
You're in love with Miss Cake, aren't you?
No, no. Hey, why would you think that?
I'm a detective. I know these things. And I'm not blind.
You won't, you won't tell her, will you?
Don't worry. Your secret is safe, for now.
Matchmaking time.
Have you told Miss Cake how you feel?
No, I can't. She's so sophisticated and, what's the word? Worldly. She's traveled all over Oz. I've barely left this town. She wouldn't be interested in me.
Okay.
See you around, Shaggy.
Yeah, sure, whatever. We're gonna do something to try and help Shaggy out. We're gonna go to the university. Head inside, and we're gonna use the knowledge pills again. And I guess we can talk to you too, just for the heck
Hello,
of it.
Professor.
I can't believe it! Cutter! A traitor!
You think you know a person.
I trusted that man with incredible knowledge. Lurline only knows what he'll do with it. It's a travesty! A travesty!
Relax, Professor.
I'll relax when that phantasm is rotting in the darkest dungeon of the palace. I've been told that you are looking into this mess.
I am.
You're welcome to keep using the pill machine, if you need it.
Thank you.
I desire knowledge.
Let's see here. Oh, we can't. Can we not do it? There's a lot of people to look into. Lots of stuff there too. What I was hoping for is not here yet. I think I know why. Back this way. Move, camera. Shaggy!
Hello again.
You're gonna keep talking?
Go on. You never know, do you?
I don't know what to say to her.
Yeah, that's what I missed.
I'm not good with, talking. I never went to, school.
Sure.
See you around, Shaggy.
Now we know that, we can go do the thing. Go, 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 go! I probably should turn up the walking speed since we're going kind of back and forth right now.
I desire
knowledge.
Give me a pill on basic vocabulary.
There we go. Save it for later. Gotta remember when you eat candy to fool the professor.
Mmm.
They are not created for taste, but...
What do you know?
Well, let's go. And back up here. In we go. Shaggy, take this.
Hey, I thought about your problem.
What problem?
Your little romantic problem. This pill might help.
What does it do?
It teaches you how to speak correctly.
It teaches? Is it from the, university?
You got it. Go on, take it.
Well, I shouldn't.
You can think of me as a teacher, if it makes you feel better.
I don't feel any, different.
Maybe it takes some time to work.
Perhaps, you're right. If the intent of this small pill was to add color to the gray tones of my simple life, then it has failed. My torment is far too great for such a small pill to make much of an impact, I'm afraid.
Could you repeat that?
I am merely explaining that your intentions, while good-natured, have come to naught. The delightful Miss Cake will remain forever out of my reach, though my heart cries out to her. But I do thank you, regardless, most assuredly.
Okay.
I think you have a shot at Miss Cake now.
Don't be silly. Miss Cake is the moon and stars. And my speech is the dark clouds that block them from my sight.
So dramatic.
If only I could banish those clouds, make them as clear and temperate as a mountain
I think
lake.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish the matchmaking part and then call the stream there because I'm getting kind of tired of playing.
Great Lurleen! My speech, it's unimpaired. What freedom this is! I can verbalize, conjugate, and separate noun from verb with aplomb and grace. Words pour from my brain like golden jewels off a sparkling waterfall. Wait, was that a metaphor? I can do metaphors. I can even do similes, analogies, or even an allegory if I so wished.
Great. Glad to hear it. Now maybe you can do something for me. Tell me about the Frogman.
Oh, who cares about the Frogman? He can keep that worthless spell.
Spell?
The Woodsia spell.
Woodsia?
Yes, see? Woodsia! It makes wood float. For a Gump mechanic, it makes the job so much easier. But who cares about making wood float when my heart is soaring? I am off to sweep the fair Miss Cake off her feet. Onward to glory!
And beyond.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that.
Same. We can't learn more about the Frogman, but there's something else we need to do first. Let's see how this turns out. Go inside.
Table for one?
One is such a cold and lonely number. I cast it away. It shall never be uttered in my presence.
I'm sorry? Is there anything I can help you with?
Only the rest of my life.
I beg your pardon?
I can contain myself no longer. My heart is so full that it is nearly bursting. Miss Cake, ever since you came to this town, I have thought of nothing else but you. You are a bright ray of sunshine in a dull, gray, and featureless world. My greatest desire is to gaze upon you and become entranced in the depths of your eyes. You but need to smile upon me, and my world becomes full of color and light.
Those are some fancy words, Shaggy. That's the most you've said to me in months.
As I said, I could not contain myself.
You've been coming in here for months, and you barely say a word to me. You don't know me. You don't know anything about me.
But I do. I know I am incomplete without you. I am nothing if I...
Stop it! Just stop it. I think you should leave.
But dearest, why? I've just bared my soul to you.
You march in here with your fancy words and you think you can just... what? Sweep me off my feet? Change my life? I've had enough of that foolishness back in Munchkin country. I don't need it here. Get out of here, Shaggy, and don't come back.
But...
Go!
Well, that worked out wonderfully. That's the last time I play matchmaker.
And we just leave. We're gonna go break everything apart now. Because we must fix everything. We'll fix everything. Here, take this. Oh, come on.
Hello, Shaggy.
You know he wants it.
Greetings, O green-clad maiden of the Emerald City.
Maiden?
I am afraid you are not catching me at my best.
Yes, I saw what happened.
I'm afraid you witnessed a most terrible incident. My heart is split in twain. My stomach is churning. Oh, the thoughts that fill my head. So many words, and they are all useless.
I'm sorry things didn't work out.
Don't blame yourself. It was my own fault. That infernal pill! Had I not been so desperate, I would have realized the folly of such an action. If there was only a way I could forget what I learned. A way to return my speech to the oblivion where it once lived.
I'll see what I can do.
You have done enough.
Not quite.
Goodbye.
You have this.
Here, try one of these pills.
More pills? Have you lost your mind?
These are oblivion pills. They make you forget.
Forget? They can help me forget the knowledge I have gained?
Yes, you'll be back to your old self.
Very well. Give them here. It surely can't make me feel any worse.
Now, how did TikTok do it? I want you to forget all the knowledge that elocution pill gave you.
So?
Well, say something.
Huh?
Back to square one. Shaggy, do you remember anything that just happened?
Wait, Miss Cake!
What about Miss Cake?
I insulted Miss Cake!
Yes, you did.
I was not myself.
Maybe you should tell her that.
Yes, you're right. Thank you.
Well, let's go. Crossing the roads. There we go. Come on.
She did what?
A pill, yeah.
That's the funniest thing I ever heard. A little itty pill did all that.
Made me act, funny.
Funny is right. I never heard such nonsense.
It was stupid, and, I'm sorry.
Stupid is right, but I suppose it was sweet, in its way.
You're not, mad?
No. Maybe it's the mountains. I just can't stay mad when I'm near the mountains.
You, like the mountains?
Of course. It's beautiful up there.
Have you ever seen them from above? You know, in a gump?
In a gump? No, I haven't.
We could, go for a ride.
A gump ride through the mountains?
Tomorrow night?
I think I'd like that.
Really? Great! Okay, I'll see you tomorrow night.
It's a date. And Shaggy.
Uh-huh.
When we go, we won't talk. You don't have to say a word.
We did it! Kind of. I guess we did it. Okay. And on that note, we're gonna step outside. We're gonna leave. I'm gonna save out here because I don't want. If I don't save out here, it's not going to save the progress correctly, and I want to save the progress correctly. So that's gonna be it, I believe, for the Emerald City stream. Well, Emerald City stream for today. We went for 2 hours, and that's about enough for one go. Tomorrow we'll have one last bonus stream. I thought today was gonna be the last of the semester, but I think we can squeeze in one extra stream for tomorrow. I don't know what time, but we'll see if we can make it work. And see if I can continue to improve the chat feature. I'm not sure if I like the way it worked out today or not, so I might put it back to just only holding Twitch tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you around. The one person that was here. You're welcome. I'm like the only YouTuber who uses that, which is sad because I'm not that popular, so not many people have awareness brought to them. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna switch back to Twitch only chat. I don't like the way this format is.